Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is LastKnownMeal, and I just want to discuss Steam Machine a little bit more. I made 1,000 videos already, and you can watch them. I presented every single part of the Steam Machine. Now, the final part, and like the final choice is it really worth buying? When they presented a Steam Machine, I was so thrilled. I thought this is gonna be something new with everything, and it really was. You're gonna be able to have a PC console, what I like to call it, that's going to be in your room or in your living room, and you're gonna be able to plug in it on a TV and play it with a controller. And that's amazing because these controllers that they presented are really something new and something. They offer a precise movement and aiming in the games, because you all know that there's 1,000 games out there that require really precise movement, especially FPS multiplayer games and all that stuff, which require like reflexes and all that. And how that is going to differ between a, Steam Machine gamer and a normal PC gamer when it comes to that is going to be a little bit on edge, because, people with keyboard and mouse are really precise. And if you can't really do that on a Steam Machine, then why is it worth buying, like, if I can't play those games pretty good? But it's just like that, with consoles around, with this around, with PCs around, it's like really hard to decide what I'm going to buy. Am I going to buy a normal PC? Am I going to buy a console because PS4 and Xbox One came out and they're pretty much, cheap in America, and like, they're not so cheap in other countries, but it's still cheaper than getting a really high-end PC. It's going to be able to run all the games, and you're going to be able to play all the games, and there's a lot of exclusives that come out on PS4 and Xbox One, and they're not coming on PC, which is a really bad thing for me. But now I'm not going to go there on that path. I just want to discuss Steam Machines. Now, Valve did say that they have like 1,000 partners that they're going to be able to work with when they start producing these Steam Machines, and I'm going to tell you down a few of them, and you can leave me down in the comments what you think about those partners. First of all, Alienware. We all know what that's going to come out to, fast, really fast Steam Machines, but they're going to be also expensive, like probably $6,000 for one Steam Machine if you're buying it from Alienware. And they're working with Origin PC. It doesn't have to do anything with Origin. This is a company that makes custom PCs. They're gonna be working with Gigabyte, Zotac, CyberPower PC, Falcon Northwest, Webhalen, Next, Material.net, and Scan Computers, and lots more probably. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? I don't know. Yeah, anyway. As I said, I really thought when they announced these Steam Machines and when they said you're gonna be able to build your own Steam Machine, I really thought that this is just, I'm gonna go on the menu, select what I want, and that's it. But no, there's probably like 1,000 Steam Machines getting prepared so far from every company, and the prices are not that low. Like the lowest one is, just give me a sec, is from iBuyPower. It costs $500 and up, and it has a quad-core AMD or Intel CPU inside. It has 8 gigs of RAM, 500 gigabytes of storage, and a graphics card. It's gonna be mid-range probably, and you're not gonna be able to play all the best and new games on high details. Believe me, you won't. But when it comes from Falcon Northwest, it can go to $6,000. And you can post GTX Titan there, you can post 16 gigs of RAM, 6 terabytes, it's gonna be a really, really strong Steam Machine. But what is gone to, like, what the fuck am I going to have inside? Like, 6 terabytes, I don't have that in my PC, and I'm gonna have that in my Steam Machine. Why? Like, I know what they're doing with this. This is way too much for me. I mean, it's not way too much for gaming, but it's a way too much for, a small case like Steam Machine is going to have. So it's not going to be something big, guys, but yeah. And also you're gonna be able to plug in your, I think I did hear that you can be able to plug in your keyboard and mouse and have it as a normal PC. then why is the point of doing all these things? Why not just release all the controllers and everything like that? And these are the prices of just Steam machines. They're not coming with a Steam controller. Steam controller is going to be sold separately. That's a bad thing also. I know, like, they're gonna be coming with this, but it's going to cost more money. I don't know, it's still very confusing for me. But I still think that you're gonna be able to buy a Steam machine from Valve, because they did send out 300 of those, if I'm not mistaken. And people so far have been like, the opinions have been like random. Like, some like it, some don't, some like the design, some don't, some like how it's all there and they like controllers, some are like, ah, what the fuck, this is just the same shit as everything else. But I don't know, guys, I don't know, is it worth buying? All the games are going to be presented. I still consider all the games to be playable here, like League of Legends. That thing is not gonna be playable on this controller. It really won't. Why? Because it's just, you know, too complicated to have all of these like buttons and mashing them while it's in the middle of a fight. You're like ganking and all that stuff. So like the games need to be like, this needs to be optimized more to all games, and we'll see. And I don't know if it's only playing Valve games, I mean games that are available on Steam, or just every possible game. But since it's Linux, I mean SteamOS is based on Linux, I think it's going to be compatible to like every single game, so I think that is covered. Don't forget to, and yeah, as I said, don't forget to leave me down comments down below, tell me what you think about this. So far, I think this is not worth buying yet, because prices are just way too up, and I'm trying to see what the hell is going on. Am I going to have 500 Steam machines to choose from? I mean, it's okay, but it's still too much. I mean, it's confusing for some people. And I know, guys, don't forget to leave me down in comments, don't forget to like, and don't forget to click that subscribe button to stay updated with the latest news and gameplays I post. I just post these awesome gameplays you can watch. Yeah, this was LastKnownMeal signing out, and as I said, it's not worth buying yet. I really didn't think it's going to look like that. Yeah, LastKnownMeal, as I said, signing out, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.